Well, we're out here today just kind of looking around on some public land and shed hunting and then sort of turkey scouting too, just kind of looking at a new area I've never been in, because it ain't gonna be long, you know, boy. It's getting close, a little over a month away, and we'll be chasing them turkeys down here around the mountains of home here. So looking forward to that like everybody else is. But I want to take a little bit in this video and talk about the best turkey call you can have sometimes. And you say, well, what is that? Is it a mouth call? Is it a box call? Is it a slate call? Is it your little sly call that you just came out with? Is it a tube call? No. You know what the best turkey call that a turkey hunter can have some of the time? Not all the time, but some of the time. Here it is. You ready for this? Nothing. Silence. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't even have a turkey call nowhere near you. No, seriously, silence sometimes is the best turkey call that you can have. And I want to talk a little bit in this video about when are the times that I go silent and don't say anything. Well, again, it just depends on the situation. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't turkey call. That's why we're out there, is turkey calling, to get them fired up. So we need to be good turkey callers, and we need to get better every year, and you need to get proficient on a turkey call the longer you're hunting these turkeys, because the better caller you are, the better turkey hunter you're going to be. All right, I really believe that. However, there are many times, even when the best of callers needs to go quiet and shut up and let silence be the best turkey call. So when are them times? Well, for me, I'm just going to break it down for me, okay, what's helped me over the years. For me, I think one of the times, and a lot of you are going to experience this, I experienced this last year with a turkey, and some of you watched that video in Tennessee that I nicknamed Quirky. Now, I'm not in the naming deer and turkeys, but every once in a while, one will get under my skin to where I'll give him a little nickname, and you know. But Quirky was a Tennessee turkey that absolutely drove me batty. He lived an hour and 45 minutes from my house in Virginia, and I drove every weekend down there. When Tennessee season opened up, I drove every weekend down there. The first 3 weekends I drove to hunt this turkey. I got on him the first day of turkey season, and I hunted him, you know, a conventional way. I just heard him on the roost, got up close to him, as close as I could, started tree calling to him, you know, started talking to him in the tree, and he just come back and gobble. And you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, boy, this turkey's fired up. This turkey's gonna fly down. He gonna come in here strutting, and I'm gonna have an opening day gobbler here by 7 o'clock, and you know, we're gonna be back at Hardy's by 7:30. That was kind of in my head because of the way he was acting. But boy, was I wrong. Was I wrong. It turned into a 7-day nightmare. I went down there 3 weekends, so 3 times 2, that's 6, and then I stayed over the day I killed him. I stayed over an extra day on Monday and wound up killing him that Monday morning, and 7-day hunt. But every day that I hunted this turkey, he was quirky, he was weird. That's why I named him Quirky. He was just weird. But let me tell you how I killed this turkey, and you're going to have this turkey in your life, okay? And many of you are going to mess it up just like I did the first couple of times I hunted him, by thinking, well, this turkey's fired up, he's just going to come flying down the roost. Well, he didn't do that. He stayed on the roost till 8:30, 9 o'clock many mornings. I mean, most of the time I hunted this turkey, he stayed on the roost till 8:30, 9 o'clock, still gobbling his head off. I'm back there tree calling, I'm back there, you know, I do a fly down cackle. I mean, I was so far away from this turkey a couple times that I knew he wouldn't see me, and I took my cap off, and I was, you know, trying to sound like Wing Beach, I was trying to paint a picture, and nothing. He just kept gobbling. He double gobble, and he just double gobble, and then he just keep gobbling. Now, what I was doing was I was trying to paint this picture and getting you to fly down and come to me, and many times that does work. I'm not saying it don't, but when you find a turkey that stays on the roost for a long time and he just keeps staying up there past what you think normal time should be, and you know when they usually fly down. He's by himself, okay? He don't have hens with him. He's up there by himself. And if he's staying on the roost for a long time, the more you call to this turkey, the more you tree call to him, the more you yelp to him, the more that you even act like you fly down and get a little bit loud and that hen on the ground, he's just going to stay up there because he's waiting to see that hen. He's waiting for some reason to see that hen on the ground, and he's not going to fly down until he sees her. And if you're back here, you know, 70, 80 yards or 90 yards or whatever, you know, many times that just, you can't do nothing. I mean, you know, there's just nothing else you can do. You can't get any closer because he's going to see you. Well, what you have to do in a situation like that is go quiet. Just go absolutely quiet and don't say nothing. I know it's hard. I know it's aggravating. You want to call. You want to keep him gobbling. But the more he gobbles looking for you, he's just going to stay there. So silence is the best turkey call in them situations like that. So the last 2 days I hunted him, I didn't say nothing to him. He'd stay on the roost for the longest time, and I just wouldn't say nothing. I'd let him know I was there real early, and then I'd just shut up and I'd go silent. Well, the morning I finally killed him, that's what he did. Stayed on the roost, and then that morning he kind of flew down a little bit early, and he landed right. I got a little bit closer to him. You just have to go back and watch how I killed him, because I did a little trick there to get close enough to kill him. But I didn't say anything, and it flew down, and I took him home with me. Silence killed that turkey. If I would have just been doing the same thing that I'd been doing all them, he just stayed there and gobbled his head off, and because he was looking for me. So silence is the best tool that you can use when you got a turkey that's staying on the roost for a long time looking for you. Don't be back there just keeping, you know, yelping at him and tree calling to him and fly down cackle. Don't keep doing stuff like that, because he's looking for you. You let him come looking for you. You let him fly off and come looking for you. And many times that's what's going to kill them turkeys, because after they don't see you for a while and you're back there, he's just going to do the same thing. They're going to do the same thing Quirky did. He's going to fly the other way, and you know, until the next day or till you catch back up with them. So silence many times is the best turkey call when a turkey stays on the roost for a long time. Just try that silent stuff, and a lot of times they can't take it no more. They'll fly down and they'll come looking for you, and you'll kill him. So that's just the time when the best turkey call for me is pure silence. Now another time I'll go silent is when I have a turkey that's over on the neighbors, or he's over on land I can't hunt. Maybe I'm on public, or he's on private, or maybe I'm on private and he's on the neighbors over there where I can't hunt. What I'll do is I'll go to as far as I can on that property and go to the fence line, and I'll absolutely just hammer this turkey. I'll cut at him. I'll do whatever I got to do to just get him fired up. I'll cut, I'll yelp and cut more, and I'll throw everything. I'll throw the kitchen sink at him if I have to, and I'll just get boisterous loud and raise my calling up to a real high level, and I'll just keep him gobbling for a little bit and get him so worked up. Once I get him worked up, then I'll just go quiet, and I'll sit there and I never say another word, because many times curiosity gets the best of them, and they wonder where that hen went. That mouthy hen over there, where did she go? She ain't saying nothing. And especially if they keep gobbling, wanting you to answer them, but you don't, they can't stand it. Just be patient. Don't say nothing. Just bite the bullet and say, I ain't gonna call. And many times they'll leave from that place over there where you can't hunt, and I've seen them come right through fences. I've seen them cross creeks. I've seen them cross property boundaries. I've seen them come right over to where I'm at, because curiosity got the best of them and they can't stand it no more. It may take 30 minutes, it may take 45. I have sat as long as an hour and a half and never said a word, and as long as he keeps gobbling looking for me, and you'll hear him just moving. You'll hear him moving, but it may take a while. But if you'll just be patient and try your best not to call and just let him come looking for you, he'll come slipping right in many times. And I have shot a lot of gobblers over the years where I've went quiet, and silence is what killed them. So that's just another time that you might want to go silent when you got a gobbler that's over on the other property and you can't go after him. Get him fired up, and then sit back and enjoy the show, because if you go quiet, many times he can't stand it, and you'll be taking him home with you. So this coming turkey season, just remember, sometimes the best turkey call you can have is nothing. Just sit back and go quiet and just enjoy the spring morning and watch that gobbler come on in to you when you never said another word to him. So it might save you a hunt this coming turkey season. Hey, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Just hit that subscribe button down in the corner, and also hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when we upload more videos. And also check out all of our sponsors below and our partners that's partnered with us. All the links will be in the description. Stoker Shotguns, Tidewe.com, where you can get a lot of the great apparel over there. Spring Fever Custom Calls, where you can get all my signature calls, including the brand new little slide that we just came out with a couple of weeks ago. This is going to be a turkey killer, I promise you. Go and watch the video I did on the reveal of this call, and you want to check this call out in the description below, and all my other calls also. And check out GameCuffs and all the other great partners that's partnered with us over the years. So check them all out, and we'll see y'all in the next video.